Alright, it appears our potential hero quest is on this island. Please, be a hero quest this time. There's a Fiona, I see some Keves. Oh wait, it's them two again. Never mind. Alright, it's the last question mark. Now if this isn't a hero quest, then I realize now there just isn't many hero quests in this area. Concroc Beach. Let this be the one. Let it be Fiona. Oh, we got voice acting. I think we hit gold. It is Fiona, isn't it? She's the last one from. Oh, it is. Okay, we're here. We're here. She's the last one from the hero quests in the trailers I've seen. So after her, I don't know about any more heroes. Although from the silhouettes, I can kind of tell some of them.
I have to help everyone.
Go for it. We'll help you too. It's like when we found Melia in Xenoblade 1.
You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe.
Hey, we'll help you. Let's go.
I'm the only one that survives. Then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not.
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself?
Dang, I mean, he's not wrong.
You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
We don't even know her. What if she's bad? We're only helping her because she's a freaking cute anime girl. We just assume she's a good guy.
That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
That's facts. Ethel said a similar thing once. Hey.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
Wow, I like the music a lot right now.
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that,
She got beat
all a
up.
blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Lons.
Oh.
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course?
I like her design a lot.
My
She's
name
really
is
cool.
Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Muse.
She's the why do I'm always surprised. Why am I always surprised? The hero characters are always commanders, but I just don't assume some of them are.
I know
like...
this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Alright, Fiona, let's go save your people. Finally, a hero quest. Transparent Dreams. Let's go ahead and check out her class very quickly. Proud Banner Fiona. Signifier, a special healer excellent at support. Wow, I like that. I need a healer. What she got? Resonant Flag grants own buffs to allies. What's own buffs? Oh, I'm dumb. Any buff that's on her, she gives it to everyone else. That's really good. Applies one random buff. Oh, that's really good. Regenerate. Amazing. Best heal. Cry of Faith applies 2 random buffs to all allies. Wow. Okay, so she's a buffer. That's great. Boost damage dealt for each active buff, and this also boosts damage dealt. So you want to keep using Resonant Flag to keep giving her buffs, and then give all those buffs to your allies. That's a really interesting and fun sounding class. That's like how Bart's is in the City of Final Fantasy. Wow, okay, I really like that. I want to play as her bad. I wonder who's gonna get her class.
Hold on, everyone. I'm on my way.
Alright, let's go save her colony then. That sounds... All these classes we're getting for like these last couple heroes are so interesting and fun sounding. Soul Hacker, Signifier, like...
There's no time to spare.
Oh, sorry. She's like, shut up about the classes! Hurry and save my friends! Okay, we're here. Oh, they're already dead. Oof.
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
I know it's
Go ahead,
grim,
Noah.
but it
Mio, do
needs
your
doing.
thing. Oh, I guess I should say now. For anyone who's watching to see my blind reactions, I did get spoiled the other day for something. I won't say what it is, but it's because I was looking up the OST on YouTube, and I accidentally saw a recommended song that kind of spoiled an area. I was really upset, but the only thing is, it's an area that I already guessed was going to be in the game, so it's less of a spoiler and more a confirmation of a theory I had. That's still a spoiler, what am I talking about? But long story short, I just got spoiled for a battle theme and an area, a really cool area that I know for a fact is in the game now. So, and I got spoiled for another song too. So my reaction when that song plays, actually to be honest, that's one of my favorite songs in the series, so when it plays I'm still gonna lose it. But like, it won't be like a, oh my god, I can't believe they put this in the game. It'll be more of a, oh my gosh, this song is amazing.
Sean.
It'll probably still be, I can't believe they put this in the game, but you know what I mean.
It must have hurt so much.
I'm sure there's, and I wasn't too upset because I'm sure there's still a lot of things that I haven't got spoiled for. Like, a lot of things still greatly surprised me. If you're watching this part, then you already know. Yorin being a console, didn't get spoiled for that at all. I didn't get spoiled for any of the other consoles. I've gotten spoiled for very few things in this game, and that's very good. Because in Xenoblade 2, I got spoiled for almost everything. And I really didn't want to get spoiled at all for this game, so it really kind of makes me upset, to be honest, that I got spoiled for this area. And I'll tell you guys when I get to the area that I got spoiled for it. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, this is the last game in the trilogy. I really wanted everything to be fresh and not get spoiled for anything. But, you know, at least all I got spoiled for was 2 songs, you know? It could have been worse. Like, still, I haven't gotten spoiled for any story stuff. I haven't gotten spoiled for any returning characters, if there are more. I haven't gotten spoiled for any, like, upgrades that Noah might get. Because, you know, every Xenoblade character, Schultz got the upgraded Monado, Rex got the true Aegis. I haven't gotten spoiled for anything that Noah gets. Long story short, I'm glad I haven't gotten spoiled for anything big yet, because in Xenoblade 2 I did. I got spoiled for Numa, and I got spoiled for the final boss. I got spoiled for a couple things in 2. A lot of things in 2. And then 1, I like almost didn't get spoiled at all. So that 1 was a crazy experience. I was hoping that's how this would be, but... Oh, they have the purple stuff on them. Like in Future Connected. Is that the fog?
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Irma!
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Yeah, we can tell.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on.
Yeah, like we're gonna let that happen.
We should go.
All of us. Yes.
But yeah, sorry I went on that little
Ask for these outsiders.
rant or whatever,
This
but...
is still our fight.
But the wounded...
Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Nah, you guys need help.
Still fighting fit. Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much.
This is literally a group of little girls versus a bunch of monsters, and Whatever.
Right, folks? You guys. Trust your crew. Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
If I was the Kefesi soldier, I would have shot by now.
We'll make
Our
it
hearts as one.
together. Yeah.
Hey. Okay, they're kind of clean. Yeah, these look like fog beasts from Xenoblade Future Connected. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just very glad I didn't get spoiled for anything big, you know? There's still, if there's any huge reveals or anything, I'm still gonna get to see those. I just really didn't want to get spoiled at all, you know? I mean, no one does. But at the end of the day, I will say, I'm still pretty well off. I knew the risk I was taking, too, like, playing the game as slow as I'm playing it and taking my time as much as I am. Because originally, I was gonna just blitz the game and not record my first reactions for YouTube. And then I was gonna, like, on my second playthrough, record. Just so I could get the story out of the way so I wouldn't get spoiled for anything. But I don't like playing Xenoblade games like that. Like, I've told you guys before, I like to take my time and have my own, like, journey, my own adventure playing a Xenoblade game. Like, I like to do, not everything, but most, like, 80% of the stuff on my first playthrough. I don't like to, like... I like to do second playthroughs and do more stuff then, but I want to get as much done on my first adventure as possible so it really feels like a journey, you know? And that's how I played all of them. 1, 2, Xenogears, Saga, even though I didn't beat it. So yeah, long story short, I knew the risk, but I still think this is better, because this way you guys can see my first reactions to everything that happens, and I still get to play it the way I wanted to play it. So the drawback is, you know, I get spoiled for little things here and there, but overall, it makes me feel really good to be able to play the game the way I want to and take my time, you know? Makes me really happy. I'm really enjoying it so far, as you guys can tell, clearly. So, at the end of the day, we're still chilling. Is this the last one? This is the last one. Wow. Usually I skip the battles, but since I was talking this whole time, I guess we're gonna include this whole battle in here. I have killed, quite a few unique monsters, so I have more moves on this whole hacker class now.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat!
Dang right.
Retreat!
How are they controlling those
We
monsters?
made it.
She ended up on her butt again.
Fiona.
Dang, their Pharaonis looks cool in the back. Whoa.
Fifi. Irma. All of you. You pulled through. Thank you.
No problem.
Come on now, of course we did.
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
I like their little group. It's like a Magical Girls anime.
Lance, everybody. Thank you so much for saving our lives.
Whoa!
No problem.
All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
We were just gonna walk away.
I'm gonna be honest, I really,
Go
really
as a
like
proper
Lance.
thank you.
In this game. Like, as the best friend character, I like him more than Ryan, I'm not gonna lie. Design-wise, personality-wise, he's just... I like Lance a lot. There's no character I don't like in this game.
Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
I'm saying, some people with... Thank goodness, I love the writing in this game. And I used to say this a lot with the older hero quests, but like, it's so good because people are logical, which a commander should be. It's not just like how like most anime villains and game villains are, where they're like, oh, you're Ouroboros, you're evil, even though you did all this good stuff for us, so we're just gonna say you're evil. Like, no, in real life, you just saw us save you. You just saw us heal you. What would make you think we're evil? Like, use your own brain. Don't just listen to what other people are telling you about us. And almost every commander has done that in this game. They, you know, get ready to attack us and have plans to attack us because we're the evil Ouroboros. But then when it comes down to it, they see that we're actually good people. We're not evil. We didn't betray anything. And then they're like, oh, I mean, you guys are good, so I'm gonna be honest. Like, we're not gonna fight you. That's how it should be. I literally have almost no problems with this game. Like, oh, I love everything about it.
Exactly. And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's
Heck yeah.
why.
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah.
She better not say she's gonna go with us, and that's all there is to this hero quest. No.
That's why I want to try trusting too.
Okay, good. I was about to say, these hero quests have been too short lately.
I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last
Don't tell me I
favor?
was right. Is this the
It's
whole
hardly a
quest?
problem
We
for
just
us,
destroy the
but why
flame
the
clock and
sudden
that's all?
request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting
We'll
all
probably
the
have
time.
to fight a console still, though.
Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Hey!
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
I respect it.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out.
You'll trust me.
I really like her design. The horns, the eyeshadow, purple hair.
That's the same look
She's
you
so
gave
cool
us when
looking.
we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mew.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the console.
Yeah. No, we won't. We'll just beat them up like
And
usual.
second, that only that console knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Wait, what?
Huh? How can you not know? The one you see right now? That's just
Really?
fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the console isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
Wow, the consoles are finally actually doing something about this. They're like, oh, they've been going around smashing flame clocks. Let's
In
hide
any
them.
case,
That's
let's
smart.
talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Sorry about all the urgent requests.
Hey,
We're
we don't
waiting for
mind.
you at
We're here to help.
Colony Mew. Don't keep us waiting too long.
We got new.
Alright, let's head into the colony. God, I just love this game so freaking much. We're only assuming that there's 10 chapters. We're only halfway through, and I literally could talk about how amazing this game is for hours. Like, I could gush and gush and gush. And this part really, like, I love this open sea pirate life adventure part. And it feels like this is definitely like the halfway point of the game, because this is like the final open world have fun section before the story starts really locking down and a bunch of crazy stuff happens. That's what this feels like to me. This feels like everything you could do before Prison Island in Xenoblade 1 and everything you could do before Tantal in Xenoblade 2. Like, this is the final moment to just really explore and have fun and, you know, be on a fun anime adventure journey before things get serious. And hearing how people are always talking about how chapter 5 is like some crazy big chapter, I'm gonna have to assume that, yeah, the end of this chapter is when things start to get crazy. But it's just, wow, this is a big colony. There's a lot of space in here. It's just, this is by far my favorite / the best final fun adventure area before you move on with the story out of any Xenoblade game. Like, something about just getting a ship and being able to go around this whole area and be a pirate, and you can fight in the water in this game. Like, it's literally just perfect, because in Xenoblade 1, Air at Sea is so huge, but there's so much swimming and you can't fight, so there's no point. There's really nothing to do while you're swimming around. And in Xenoblade 2, it's the same thing with Lefteria. At least there's more islands, so it's less swimming, but at the end of the day, there's not much you can really do. But this, the fact that they let you fight in the water is so perfect for, like, what they're trying to achieve here, because now there's plenty of stuff to do in the water. There's quests, there's things to find. Wow, this area is really pretty. And there's fights to be had. It's so good. And they didn't even have to do that much. Literally, the underwater fighting is just like normal fighting.
Everyone.
Only difference is your legs are
We've
swimming.
been waiting for you.
This
Love
is
it.
awesome. Did you guys make this?
I know, this looks amazing.
Suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this. It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed.
Yeah.
Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
I love how each
Getting
different
all
colony has
teary-eyed.
different, like, things they do in ways that they send off their dead, besides just off-seeing.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma?
Looks like you're taking a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
Is Lon's gonna get this class too? Because he's very talkative in this quest.
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
She's not. What?
You can put the burden
You're
down
not.
whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony knew, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why I can't run away from my
See, so she can see the good in her situation at least. Like, you know, even though they're in an endless war where they're forced to fight, she still loves and appreciates her friends and the colony and the good times.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Hey.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but
And each
before that, Phoebe,
again, I could gush for hours, but each colony has their own, like, culture almost. Like, they all have different ways they do things, different ways they live, their own little thing. Like, there's so much detail in each one. They put so much care and work into each specific colony. It's so good. Like, I don't get how this game can be so long. Oh, she's tickling her. Can be so long and have so much content, yet still be so detailed with each little thing.
Stop it!
listen up, Fifi. Get it all out here.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
I wonder how old she is. I'm gonna guess, like, 5th term? She's 15?
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
Oh, she'll be chilling. I'm not worried about her. She's a hero character, so I can tell you for a fact she's gonna be on our team, not dead. Anyways, Goo Goo. These Nopon names, bro. Flame clock or no flame clock, make no difference for Goo Goo. But also understand pain it brought. Pain of saying goodbye to many friends when life sucked away. So Goo Goo understand reason why friends not want to destroy. Yeah, that's the other thing with this game, is that each colony and commander and the people in the colony understand exactly what it means to destroy the flame clock. Like, all that fighting, it almost seems like it was for nothing, right? Because your whole being in this world is to fill up that flame clock. All you live for is to fight and take the lives of the other side and fill your flame clock. But, like, we know now that there's no point to that. Like, all that filling your flame clock does is keep the Mobius alive forever. All they do is sit there and drink the flame clock energy so they can live longer. And they just keep eating our lives and we just keep getting recycled over and over again. That's garbage. Like, what makes them so special? What makes them so special that they get to decide they can live forever at the expense of giving us 10-year lifespans? We only get to live for 10 years so they can live forever? Like, why would they even want that is the thing. I get like villains want immortality and all that sometimes. They want to be powerful. They think we're literally just chess pieces on a board. But living forever, it's just like, I feel like it would kind of get boring, right? I don't know. Like, what are they doing all these years? They're literally so bored that they have to go out and mess with us for entertainment. Like, that one console dude, the one that I theorized was Ouroboros, literally told N, go have some fun, have some enjoyment, you know? Entertain yourself by playing with the Kavesi and Agnes people. But why? You guys clearly literally have nothing to do with your lives. You're dead bored. So just put things back to normal. Let everyone live like normal and just die. Even Triton, last Hero Quest, Triton, we got him. This man, he's like, dang, I've been alive for so long. It's just like, I don't care anymore. I'm just bored. I don't care what the other consoles think. I'm about to just go around, be a pirate, and do me. And like, it's not just him. They've all been living that long. So why do they even still do it? I don't know. It's weird. I hope there's a good reason for them all wanting to be immortal.
Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
No
Say
whinging
again?
here.
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
I love lawns.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
Oh, wow. About the fake flame clock.
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh?
I mean,
Honestly, we don't
that's
really
what we're
know
here for.
anymore beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the console to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower.
Oh, maybe.
To get enemies to underestimate us.
I thought it was so that we wouldn't be able to come destroy it.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
They can't even tell what their rank
It
looks
could be
like.
that.
This is
Well,
literally a
your
colony of a
actual
bunch of
strength
kids.
doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
What? Why'd she say that? Okay. About the real one.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the console. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the console? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had
Why
to
would they
ask.
tell us that?
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
So are we just gonna have to like go kill some
I'd
people
like
and
to
watch where their life
investigate
flows?
Any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Could we take a look into your past battle records?
Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
About the colony's rank.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the console.
Yeah, we know. Thanks.
She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
Yeah, like every other
A
colony.
little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the console intended. But she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
Alright, about the console.
You said the console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she
That's
spoke
a she.
normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever.
We gotta help her
know
be
you
more
just want
confident.
the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
Right. Noah's like, dang, I wish I could have gotten that punishment.
So
I'd be
so
Colony 9's
heartbreaking
commander
for this
right
kind
now.
of Sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
They all care about Fiona a lot.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Right, we're the Ouroboros.
You tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
Alright, that's all.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I
Now
think
we
so
just need
too.
to find the real flame clock
time to
and
get to
fight the
work.
console.
Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that...
I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
Thank
We'll
you.
also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If
Thank
anything
you.
turns up, we'll be in touch.
Thank you. Alright,
We got new
let's go ahead and
folks on
put
the
the pieces of this colony puzzle together. So we have a hidden flame clock, battle supplies to check out so we can see if anyone knows where the life energy is going, and battle records, sorry, and supplies so we can see what rank the colony is. You said you'd come back, you liars. Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check the old battle records. Ah, right, Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you, we will. Alright, so we got the battle data. Now let's go collect the... or take a look at the supplies so we can see what rank they are. Because apparently we can tell just by how much supplies they have. Nico! This is really a colony of children. Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is, well, not exactly my, but, it's a warehouse, alright? Look around like you like. Thanks, I won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's all as I'd expect from a colony with the rank their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management here? No, I think it might be the console. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. We know! Why would a console do that themselves? I don't know, this console sounds really weird. It's a she? So, at first thought, I was like, oh, is it the one with the butterfly mask? But that console seems very story-related. So this is probably just a random one, but it's just weird that this console is so different from the other ones. The fields. Oh, that's Xeon's thing. What is this? Oh, this is the story one. And this is Riku and Manana. Okay, so we need this.
We gotta talk.
Wait, is this the right one? Hey, Senna, there's a little dude called Namuki among your little proteges. Oh, this isn't the hero quest. Alright, hold on. We'll skip ahead. Alright, here's the one we need to be watching, listening to. Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Mew is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into the combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mew. That in and of itself is understandable, but we can't do the investigation survey thing you thought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board then. Well, perhaps. But what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only are there no large swings to the flame clock total, there are also no interruptions to the colony's supply chain over the long term. So, what's that prove except, well, that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've got to say, that's not really the impression I get of this place at first glance. We've heard them chatting. They don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personnel turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are. Add that to the consul's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of argument, the insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Yeah, they're all children, which means they die a lot. Is the consul killing them just to fill up the own flame clock? Will that... No, I don't think... Because their life wouldn't go to this flame clock, it's theirs. This is so weird. The mystery of this colony. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issue was odd as well, too. I couldn't stop wondering about the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but... The soldiers who aren't given information, it's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right. Of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Talo said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold. Back the snuff up. You're saying the people the consul wants to deceive, was it the residents of Colony Mew all along? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, don't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when. Right, they're so occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think anything beyond the horizon. In Colony Mew's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carries. True that. Soon as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think they are being used? No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient. If the consul had to go through such lengths to devise this, there must be only one reason. The consul is betraying Colony Mew. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Then we've got to tell Fifi straight away. Okay, so the consul is doing all this on purpose and making it seem like there's peace in Colony Mew, when really... Oh, hold on, let me go get that chest. Whoa. Oh, no.
What's going on? It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us.
We're about to have to fight the whole dang colony. Oh, but she's not effective for some reason.
Sorry about this, bud.
That man Lons knocked him out.
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now,
just a broken jaw. Oh, and these beasts. Lons, can you make a shot, please? He missed like half of those.
Mew's consul. It was you, wasn't it?
What? It was her the whole time? What?
Reality, right? It's just so dull.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams.
I'm trying to think, what's all the stuff she said now? Should we have not? Oh. Oh.
You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
So was she the
Is that
console
why
the whole
you arranged the
time?
attack?
Or was she
Inspired with Keves,
what's her face's
sacrificed
friend
all those
first
lives.
and then became console?
Without
Like
some
Yorin.
hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did.
I think she really is Fiona's friend. I don't think that's a lie. Oh. Jeez. Fiona, give him those buffs.
But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Okay, so she is really Fiona's friend.
Ah, well, ain't that nice? Learn this!
Oh.
Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
Oh!
Fiona! Lance!
She ain't have to shoot Fiona too, though. Dang. I thought she was the homie.
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want.
Is this
I'll fight
track
by your
just
side
for this
against whatever
scene?
it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely.
Oh.
Just how heavy is that banner? How many
Why is this
lives
quest
did
making me
it
so emotional?
all of their hopes. You
It's
did
just a
say
side
so,
quest.
Didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
I have chills.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
Oh my gosh. Dang! Do it, Fiona! Oh, we Mobius. Oh, we're in the fight. I'm about to whoop her butt. Nope, switch to Noah. Come here. I cannot believe how freaking good. Hold on, let me change the audio real quick. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. I cannot believe how freaking good this game is. Holy crap. How is this a side quest? This giving me feels like a main quest. It's the music too. The music just got me. Like I started getting chills and like feeling like, dang. This game is freaking amazing. Oh, I just realized there's a bunch of smaller ones, so let's go ahead and focus on taking those out first, and then we'll get back to the traitor. Okay, Fiona's kind of broken. We have that healing up all the time, especially because we have Uni on the whatchamacallit class, Esert's class. So we always have like some healing circles up. This is really good. Ooh, should we use a chain attack? No, I'm not gonna waste it on these wolves. Actually, we'll save the chain attack for the main boss. Let's go ahead and see what Fiona can do. Ooh, let's actually do this one with. Let's do Noah and Mio, yeah. Alright, so she, when chosen, multiplies the TP of all active characters by 120%. Really? Wow. We should low-key use her first then, huh? Yeah. Let's go ahead and, wow. That's good. Alright, we're gonna try to get her order too, and then we'll go ahead and skip to that. We're not getting Fiona's order. Okay, we might have to do Fiona's order in the next chain attack, because for some reason it's not popping up for us. But you know what? That's fine. We'll still end this chain attack with a bang. Alright, so we didn't get to see Fiona's order, but we did get a lot of damage off on that. We actually have her almost all the way down to her rage meter, so we're gonna keep going. And next, oh, her design is really cool actually. I like the wings. Whoa. Again, I say this every time, but the fact that they have different designs for every single Mobius is really, really cool. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and skip to the next chain attack if we can get Fiona's order. If not, we're just gonna skip because, you know, this battle gonna be long. Alright, we got one more chain attack going. She's gonna die from this chain attack. Oh, nice, we got it. Galactic Fight. Charges chain attack gauge and grants power charge to all allies. Wait, really? Ooh, so I would probably want to use this not first in the row, huh? This should be best. I want to see it though. I want to make sure we see it, so we're just gonna use it now anyways. Let's see what Fiona's got. Let's go ahead and start off with, yeah, start off with this, just so we can get everybody's CP up. Her art is so cool. Let's see if we can get a break. Who has a break? Him? Yep. We did not get the break. That's alright. You do this. And now you do this. Alright, let's see what you got, Fiona. Hey! Slash, 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 slash! Boom! Shoryuken. Okay, that was cool. And now we all have power charge, so our next attacks are gonna hurt. Ooh, so let's go ahead and do this. Let me think. Start with this. Boom. Boom. We'll end it with Tyon, so let's go ahead and go Mio next. Big damage from this. And then Uni, and then Tyon. So you guys pretty much see how the rest of the chain attack is gonna go. We'll go ahead and skip ahead to when she's dead. Alright, so this will finish it. Also, another cool little detail I really like is you can actually see when their inner link starts running out, or when their Mobius form starts overheating. Like, you see how she's less red, she's more like purple, and her stuff is glowing more. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and do this. Big damage. Hopefully it doesn't go over. Oh, we're good. Boom. She's probably gonna die from... Oh, no, she lived. Alright. Well, she's definitely gonna die from the next one, I can tell you that. There we go. Bink! She lived that? Tyon, you're weak! It's alright, she's definitely dead now, I can tell you that. Big Bang Implosion. Boom! Dang, that hit! Listen to what Elon's yells right here. I love this. Yeah! Just gives him that big swing. And then the laser. Boom! Yeah, that's Big Lons right there. That's Big Lons. That wasn't too hard. Mostly because Fiona's broken. We were literally being healed and buffed that whole fight. No wonder we get her so late.
You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend.
I'm a bad guy, you know.
Couldn't save you.
Aww.
Fiona.
I'm so glad that she's actually her friend, and that she wasn't just faking
You'll
it.
always be my
Why couldn't she be cool, though? Why'd she have to die?
Irma?
She could have been like Triton. She could have been chill. That is so sad. There goes the real flame clock. Why couldn't she just be chill?
I see some relations.
She could have been chill. Again, how can this game be so freaking good? I don't understand. That was a, well, hero quest, but side quest. That wasn't the main story. So why was it so emotional? And every hero quest is like this. Why did they go so hard for every quest? Why did they go so hard on this game? Like, if this game doesn't sell amazing, I'm gonna be so upset because they put so much work into this.
So this is where the flame
Like, this
clock
has to be
was.
the best-selling Xenoblade game. I haven't been looking at a lot of stuff, like, you know, reviews and how people feel about it because I'm trying to avoid spoilers. So to me, I really haven't heard much about this game at all. And I don't know if that's because people aren't liking it or just because I'm literally not. I blocked everything Xenoblade related. But after I beat the game and I can finally go online again and Twitter and YouTube, I hope that everyone is giving this game 10 out of 10s. Like, recency bias and, you know, favorite game bias. But I don't see how this could not be a 10 out of 10. Like, everything about this game is so perfect so far.
How did we never see it before?
You guys were blinded to what was right in front of you.
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forget what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries.
They need to get married one day. If there's not a Xenoblade 4, or maybe not even Xenoblade 4, this game needs to have a post-game where we get to see everyone grown up and living past 10 years. They need to be together.
You can count on this Turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people.
Same.
I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
Yes.
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Aw, that is so... I love... this game! I love this game. All the characters. Alright, we gotta destroy this flame clock. This will be one of the last ones we destroy, right? Not many hero characters left.
How you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Here we go.
Alright, let's do it. Lucky 7, slash! Alright. It barely went up. Dang, they do not care about this cop. Oh. That's awkward. Well, that was that. That was a really good one. Wow. That was a really good one. I'm guessing Lons is gonna get the class because he was, yeah, okay. Good for him, honestly. The man Lons gets no classes. I've been playing as him more recently than I ever have. Yeah, she's a heal that applies buffs. Alright, Lons, I know you're on the Soul Hacker class, but we're gonna need you to start, speeding up this process, buddy. For now, let's just switch him over, just so we can see. Yeah, look, we only have 4 heroes left. Again, based off the silhouettes, I'm assuming this is Mio's friend, so that's probably gonna be story related. Kamuravi, is obviously dead right now, but you know, the whole recycling lives thing, so he'll come back. But my guess is that it's going to be post-game. Like, this will be a post-game class. You won't be able to get this till you do his hero quest after you beat the game and he's back alive. This is that robot thing we keep chasing down, so we'll get this after we, you know, do a couple more of its quests. And then her, I don't know, but her, it looks cool. So yeah, only 4 left. That's crazy. We've really been going through it.
Got it.
Healing support. So we already looked at the moves and stuff, so there's not too much here that we haven't already seen. I probably won't be using this class right away. I don't know. I really want to use it, but the thing is, I need the rest of the party members to start getting the Soul Hacker class. Like, look, the meter's barely filled up on any of them. I don't know why, but this class has taken way longer for everyone to get compared to other classes. So actually, maybe I'll let Soul Hacker sit aside for now, and we will actually focus on Fiona's class. Actually, yeah, that sounds better. Let's focus on her. We'll do Soul Hacker later, because Soul Hacker is really cool. Definitely the coolest class in the game so far, but the thing is, like I said, the meter is not filling up at all, and I don't know why, so yeah. Well, anyways, that was really good. That was a really good one.
Some relationships
I guess
changed.
I don't think there's any more hero quests that I can do right now. We'll see. But for the most part, I think the next video we're going to make is more story. So hopefully we'll push on to Agnes Castle and see what happens from there. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.